Two issues confront our solar industry. One is the issue of growth. Sure, the industry is growing, but it's a fraction of the total inventory of roofs that are available for solar power plants in the United States. And the other issue is what's the economics here? I mean, can you make money if you were developing a solar power company? And does it create jobs? Is there a net benefit for our economy? Well, to address those two questions, I interviewed Lynn Jurich, who is the founder and CEO of SunRun, and David Llorens, who's founder and CEO of One Block Off the Grid. Here's their answers.
To the point that people need to see other people doing it, which is why we created the company that we did.
So it's a critical mass type of threshold here.
Exactly. The stat was if you have somebody if you can see a solar system on your block,
right,
you're 222% more likely to do it yourself.
Wow.
Right. So it's kind of like, you're stuck in this place where you're like, well, it's just something other people do, and then all of a sudden somebody, the Joneses have it on your block, and you're like, oh, I should check that out because if they have it, maybe it makes sense for me.
The real key to making money in this industry is figuring out how do you earn a return?
Right.
How do you earn savings for the consumer? So you'll find in the 7 markets that we are in, we are able to earn those returns through a combination of the price of solar power has come down, of the equipment has come down, there's local subsidy support, and the power that we're competing against, the retail power, is expensive. Panel prices are down pretty significantly over the last couple of years.
And do you think that trend's going to continue?
We're seeing it flatten out.
Really?
It's interesting. The panel is still less than half the cost of the total system.
No kidding.
So
balance of plant is over 50%.
Exactly.
Why does it cost so much to get a solar panel put on your roof versus installing a refrigerator? I mean, with today's technology, the potential backfeed is nil. So how do we as an industry address this issue?
Well, it would be nice if there was some standardization.
Right.
One of the other problems is there's just legacy rules in each different municipality and different area. Let's make a simple one-page application across the entire country. Germany has that, for example. It's interesting, the cost to install solar in Germany is $3.50 euro.
Yes.
The cost in the United States is more like $6.
Wow.
And a lot of that difference is in the streamlining of the whole process. It's a global market for the equipment. So it's the same cost for equipment in Germany as it is in the United States.
So even with currency fluctuation, boy, isn't that an issue right now. But even at the deflated value of the dollar, we're looking at still, quick calculation, about 20% less to install it in Germany than in good old USA here.
Exactly. And you wouldn't think that the labor would be cheaper
here.
Absolutely,
yeah.
So it leads you to the conclusion that there's a lot of fat still in the soft cost aspect.
A lot of bureaucracy.
That we can really streamline.
Well, let's talk about jobs.
Okay.
So are you creating jobs?
Absolutely. So one of the benefits of residential solar is that it's very labor intensive. If you look at the research and also the experience in Germany, we've found that between every 6 to 9 homes that gets a solar system, it creates one job. One permanent job. So this is a great place for us to help make a dent in the unemployment rate.
Okay, so I'm going to do a little quick math here. 60 million approximately homes in America, 1 job per 10. We're talking about 6 million jobs.
Absolutely.